Welcome back to another day of Mahi. So right now, by the way, I don't know when I'm gonna upload this video. So like this video can come out like a month after I actually record this. I'm not sure. I have too much stuff to do, but I want to record because I want to show you how much of a disciplined. I'm kidding. But no, actually, like I realized I should probably record this because I'm actually going through exam period. Yeah, I have exams, bro. I know it's the summertime, so it happens when you take summer classes. So I got exams, so I might as well study it. I've already studied a decent amount earlier on. Currently doing calculus. I hate it. I freaking hate every second of this. But you're gonna watch me study because at least you don't have to suffer like me. So always gotta rep. The only good thing that's from this country is this, by the way. That's the only good thing. I don't know what else we offered. But yeah, that's the only good thing. But anyways, so we're gonna study. Make sure you're disciplined. Make sure you're locked in as well. Make sure you finish your work today. If you haven't, then you aren't living up to your expectations as a Muslim. I'm just saying. So one thing before I start, I recommend set a timer, 25 minutes, 30 minutes. I don't know if you can see it, but always set a timer for when you want to do your work. Set a timer. Focus on one thing at a time, which is for me, I'm just gonna study. I have everything on my iPad. You can't see it; it's too bright. I know, but everything on my iPad, so that's it. Just focus on one thing at a time, okay? I don't even have notifications. I don't know, like my phone is flipped upside down. I don't have notifications anyway. I don't have Instagram. I don't have TikTok. I don't have anything on this. So pretty much the best way I can explain for productivity is live like you were living back in 1954. They didn't have stuff around them. They didn't have 20 different people messaging them. Oh, hey, like no, they just kind of work, you know? So make sure, inshallah ta'ala, you live like you're back in 1954, or better yet, live like you're back in the time of the Prophet ﷺ. Like just one thing, you know. I'm gonna focus on finishing this. I set a timer already, so let's go. So I decided to take a break because I'm tired. I'm actually just tired of doing calculus and math. Like I feel actually pretty behind. I don't know if I'm actually gonna do good or not, but that's whatever. So I'm gonna go to eat real quick. Today for the menu we have homemade pasta. Shout out to my mother. Alhamdulillah. May Allah bless her. Homemade pasta with homemade pasta sauce. I mean, what can you say, bro? She might as well be Italian at this point, right? Oh yeah, speaking of Italians, bro, shout out to Lorenzo Hamza. Oh, this is one of the reasons why there's so many of us can't be productive and we feel so lazy. Cause you're just okay. Fix your food and you'll fix your brain. Okay, that's it. You are what you eat. It's a very good saying. I never knew what it meant growing up, but it's true. You are what you eat. Like, sure, you might be saying, oh, but I'm getting like 90% mark on my test. Okay, yeah, but school is not the only thing in life. Like, if you feel lazy in every other area, then school isn't gonna help you become a better person. So, don't let the school marks be your end goal. There's so many people that are like, oh, school marks. Yeah. That's all I care about. Like, bro, no one cares if you're 90%. No one cares if you're an A+ student. If you still look like a skinny, weak little loser. I'm sorry. Sorry, I sound rude. Good for you. Good for you. Got the 90%. Good for you. You're smart. But no one cares about that. Like realistically, in the real world, no one cares. So, oh yeah. Also, one of the biggest reasons why some people think I changed, or some people think, you know, I I act different now on camera. I don't really act different. I I mean I do. I did act different. I actually no, I do act different. But I don't act different because I'm trying to act like someone else. I think if you watch my old content, one of the biggest one of the worst things that I had to deal with mentally was imposter syndrome. So this is stuff behind the scenes that people don't see, right? Like I was I was stressing over how to make videos. I was stressing over what kind of videos I should be making. And people don't see that. People don't see the fact that I was literally sitting on the freaking toilet wondering if I should give up on content because I don't know. Like I feel like an imposter. I don't know. And I found the reason why. It's because I copied, right? So I used to copy like YouTubers, other YouTubers, how they would make content, and I would make content like them because I wanted their success. I wanted their success when it came to content creation. So I just used to copy them. Okay, I used to copy them, their video styles, their video, literally how they speak, because I liked how they spoke to their viewer. But then I didn't realize that if I speak like them, that's literally inauthentic. So the version you hear now, this is the version this is how I speak to anyone, right? This is how I just speak. Like I'm not trying to act like someone else. I'm not trying to say specific things. This is how I speak. So some people might think, oh, Mahi, like you changed, but for me, I'm like, no, I'm going back to how I normally am, which is just speaking like this. So I just quickly spin it to see if enough milk is added, and that's it. And also, I have to finish the rest of the milk. Man, summertime is actually so beautiful in Canada. You know, there's some people that really like winter. I cannot understand why someone would like winter. Like, the only good thing about winter is the salah times, because all the salahs are so much easier to pray, right? You get to pray Fajr and still wake up at sunrise and just stay up because it's like, you know, almost sunrise time. There's some people that genuinely like winter. I don't know how. Like, I hope my future wife doesn't like winter, bro. If she does, I'm divorcing. I'm kidding. Bismillah. Whoo! Welcome. Welcome to another day. Another day. Another of the same exact thing, bro. So, I did my first exam today. Went pretty good, right? That's what happens when you study. Then you're more confident. The only issue is I have an exam tomorrow, and specifically, it's You know what? Let me turn this one. Specifically, it's calculus. Okay, it's calculus, and let's just say, without revealing how dumb I am sometimes, I'm not doing the best in that class, and I really have to make this exam work. Otherwise, anyways, I'm gonna study, bro. No more yapping. I'm done yapping. I'm done all this crap. I don't even know what to say, bro. I wish I could be here, and just like give you like life advice right now, but I need advice more than anyone at this point. So it really sucks. It really sucks going to freaking. It really sucks going to university. It really sucks. In my opinion, I'm not the biggest fan of university, as many people that know me know. And yeah, I don't like it. I don't like university whatsoever, because it's frankly, in my opinion, useless. And people can differ. I don't really, I don't really care. You know, people can disagree with me. I don't really care. It's my life. I find it absolutely useful for where I want to go. So sorry, I find it useless for where I want to go. Now, there's gonna be some people like that they have to do dentistry. If you want to be a dentist and you have to go to university, obviously, then go. Like, no one's stopping you. But for where I want to be in life, with the permission of Allah, the permission of Ar-Razzaq, you know, I'm just kind of, for me, university is useless. One good thing that did come out from university and going there is the fact that I get to be in the environment opposite to the way I want to live. You need to know what's wrong to avoid it. You know, something I learned, the Sahaba, radiallahu anhum, to all of them, of course, radiallahu anhum. I think it was Hudayfa bin Yaman. Hudayfa radiallahu anhu. Yes, Hudayfa bin al-Yaman radiallahu anhu. He was the one, yes, I was right. He was the one who always asked for like the evil so you can avoid it, right? So he was known for that. If you are trying to go somewhere else in life, make sure you know the opposite of that life. Because the only thing that can change and help you is to be in some level of pain. Okay? You have to understand, a lot of things we do is to get out of pain to go into pleasure. We don't like to go through the pain of sinning a lot so we can attain the pleasure of Allah and so we can attain Jannah, right? So why do we have so many laws? Not laws, but like why do we try to stick by the Sharia? Of course we're gonna sin, but why do we generally try to stick by the Sharia instead of like doing zina, drinking alcohol? Some Muslims do, but I guess they don't understand this concept. But zina, you know, alcohol, all this stuff. Why are we not doing it? Because Allah says they're major sins. Allah says it's great punishments for each of them. And it's really bad, right? It's very bad. They're major sins, especially zina, alcohol, shirk is like the worst one, right? So why do we keep ourselves away from those? To the best of our ability, may Allah protect us. It's because of this concept of pain and pleasure. I mean, like, you're gonna be in a lot of pain. It's gonna cause Jahannam. It's gonna cause this. It's gonna cause that. You're gonna be in a lot of pain. So in order to avoid that pain, you know, of going through the trials of Jahannam and stuff like that and Qiyamah, you're gonna not do that. So everything you do, it's always like pain and pleasure. Okay? So pretty much what I'm trying to say is that if you are trying to become someone else than yourself, always know how bad your situation is. Not because you're ungrateful. I'm saying how bad it is based off your own doings. So like, if I'm procrastinating, if I'm wasting my time, and if I'm doing such and such and such, I should be knowing how low I am living, like how disrespectful I am to myself. The fact that I'm here just like procrastinating all day and being undisciplined and just being lazy, like you're truly not even respecting yourself at that point. You don't respect your time, you don't respect yourself, you don't respect your family, you don't respect your future, you don't respect your future wife, you don't respect your future spouse. If you're a sister watching this, you don't respect your future husband. You don't respect anything about your life. You don't even respect Allah if you procrastinate. Specifically, you don't respect yourself. Like if you're procrastinating, if you're just being, I'm so lazy. Like I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude. I know it's a big issue in our ummah, but you don't respect yourself if you do that. Like you really don't have anything to be not proud of, but you don't have any purpose to live. Like so, you have to really understand the situation, the way you're living, and it's time for us Muslims to like freaking stop doing that. It's time for us Muslims to finally respect ourselves as Muslims, to finally hold ourselves to higher standards, to become the Muslims that Allah's pleased with, to become the Muslims that we can finally see ourselves in the mirror and be like, okay, alhamdulillah, like I'm on the right path. There's a reason why you're watching me. I'm not saying I'm the perfect example. I'm not saying I don't sin. I'm not saying I'm like I have my times of procrastination. I'm not saying any of that. But there's a reason why you're watching me, because I'm not saying I'm perfect. Let me preface that. But I'm on a mission. Okay, I'm on a mission to become someone like completely different to my old self. I'm on a mission to finally become strong. And I'm on a mission to finally not see a weak, bullied, insecure loser. I'm on a mission to become good and great with the permission of Allah. And I'm on a mission to become my best self. So the reason why people watch me and other people is because they see themselves in them. Like you probably see a little bit of myself in you. We're very similar people. We've been through the same pains. We've both been super lazy. We've both been extremely unfulfilled with the lives we're living. We both felt pains of our situation, and we finally want to improve. Always know the pains of your situation, because that's what helps move. Like if you want to move, always it's about the pains. Okay, if you want to move forward, it's always know your pains, because pain is, with the permission of Allah, pain is what moves people. Why do you think Allah puts people in hardship, pain, right? Why do you think Allah puts people in hardship, especially the ones that Allah loves? Why? Because when they're in pain, who do they come back to? I think I read a verse yesterday or today. I forgot. I forget. Either yesterday or today. But Allah puts them through some hard tribulation so they come back to Him. So if Allah is seeing you and myself first and foremost, bro, I wish I can. Okay, astaghfirullah. I don't wish I can reveal my sins. I'm not gonna reveal my sins, but I sin. I sin, bro. I sin. I said it like 5 times. I said it for a reason, because I feel like when I do sin, and when I'm going farther away, Allah puts me some. Allah puts me through some hardship, so I come back to Him, or He puts me in some sort of pain, so I come back to Him, and it's the same for you. Okay, because pain reveals the reality of the situation, which creates movement. Why do you think most people they're not moving? Why do you think most people are stuck and procrastinating and being comfortable all day? Because they don't know the reality of the situation. Because they're too distracted by the comfort of the situation. Their comfort overtakes their pain. So their mind is always somewhere else. Their mind has never the time or the energy to think about their own situation. This is why they never change. Because their mind is always towards something else. Their mind is always consumed by something else. Their mind is always taken over by something else. So they never think about their life. They never think about the situation. But that's exactly what you have to do. You have to change that, and you have to improve that, and you have to think about your situation to realize, if I don't do anything about my life, I'm finished in the near future. I'm finished. I'm finished. I'm gonna be a person who's gonna find it hard to marry, get married. I'm gonna be a person with very low income. There's so many people like, risk is written. Yeah, risk is written. 100% it's written. It's already been written. But then they say that and then they don't even try. They never try. They're like, oh, it's all written. Yeah. So I'm just gonna sit here and just like let it come to me. Hey man, just be grateful for the mission and the journey that Allah has put me on and has put you on. Just really see through a lot of this stuff. But it's time to finally be great again, man. Hopefully you enjoyed my, bro. You know what I said? I told you that I was not gonna like give you life wisdom, and I don't have the energy for that. And I think I said some pretty good stuff at least. So hopefully this gave you benefit if you're watching. If not, I guess people missed out. But anyways, I think it should be almost done charging. Please study ahead. If you're not a person with a business or anything, and you all you have is school in your life, please study ahead so you don't have to study all night during exam times. If you just studied every 2 hours every single day, yeah, I could have done that frankly, but I just didn't care about school. But if you only have school in your life right now, just study like 1 to 2 hours every single day so you're caught up and you're actually like practicing every single day so that when it comes to the actual exam, you'll be so much more farther ahead. Anyway, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see you soon, bro. Inshallah. So hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be sleeping with my. Okay, that sounds really freaking pretty gay. I don't know. I hope you can even see me at this point. If you can see me, that's a success. Okay, if you can see me, I call that successful. But yeah, bro, it sounds like I have energy. I don't have energy at all. It's currently just Maghrib, past Maghrib. Like I just prayed Maghrib. Bro, I'm sorry. Like I gotta take a nap because I plan on studying. Because again, I feel really weak. I feel really weak. So I plan on studying the entire night until Fajr. At least until Fajr. Fajr is at 3 a.m. Not 3 a.m., like 3:30, 3:40 ish. After that, I'll have like another 3 hour nap or 2 hour nap. I guess, whatever. Freaking dead, bro. Like, man, who created math, bro? Who the heck made, like, I think it was a Muslim person that made algebra, right? And may Allah bless him. I guess. I mean, I guess it's just not for me, innit? It's just not my lane. It's not my cup of tea. It's just not what I want to be doing for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? Some people are okay with doing whatever, but I really want to live a life where I want to live a life. You know what I'm saying? Like, Alexa, turn the lamp off, please. Whew. Okay, now you really can't see me, damn. Currently, like, it's about to turn 4 a.m. It's about to be 4 a.m. So, yeah, well, I know, like I don't know what to even say. I can barely think with my brain right now. But all I can think about is sleep, bro. That's all I can imagine right now. Oh my goodness, subhanAllah. So, I ended up waking up a lot later from my nap. Like, I took my nap after Maghrib, which was around like 9:30. And then I ended up waking up like at 12:30. So I took a pretty long nap. Yeah, I was supposed to wake up an hour and a half before that. But whatever happened, Qadr of Allah. So now, yeah, I'm gonna pray Fajr. Adhan just happened for Fajr. And I'm gonna pray, and then I'm gonna go to sleep, and then wake up. And just never do math in your life. That's it. Like, just quit. Just stop doing math, and your life will be a lot better. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you soon. Yeah. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm actually so obsessed with that recitation. Like, I've been just thinking about that recitation like not all day, but like it's just been stuck in my mind, bro. Which is a blessing from Allah. The fact that He allowed me to keep, like, bro, Yasser Dasari, man. Like, Hafidullah. May Allah preserve him, bro. Come on, bro. That recitation is listen to the entire thing. I don't know if I remember. I'll link the video, the recitation in the comments, or in the description. But that recitation, man. The search up Yasir Dasari Surah Fatir, and you might see it. It has the title is in Arabic, it's in Arabic, so I don't know. I don't again just try. Okay, I'll try. If I remember, I'll post it in the description. If I don't, then I'm sorry. Okay. Other than that,